Breaking news. Governor Newsom Wike attack National Assembly. Tells them, every one of you, you are cowards. National Assembly, mere rubber stamp. Wike tells them to their face. Hello, my wonderful people. Governor Newsom Wike, the Mr. Governor, because Governor of Governor of Ondo State has corrected us that they are not executive governor. He made that clear that if they were executive, they should have more at their disposal. But currently speaking, they only have the name that they are the chief security officers. But seriously speaking, that is all controlled from the national, and so they don't really have all it takes. We all know what has been going on with VAT, and we saw that the Minister of Budget and Finance, Zainab, has said FIRS should continue collecting VAT from states, and everybody must pay to them and do not mind whatever is going on. And so there seemed to be a lot of confusion. National Assembly was supposed to make a decisive position on this. However, National Assembly seem not to even get their left from their right. This is rather very sad. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. National Assembly mere rubber stamp. Wike tells them. Rivers State Governor Wike has carpeted the National Assembly for approving anything for President Muhammadu Buhari without minding the consequences of their action. These are very sad times we are in today. They are supposed to be the legislative arm of government to bring about law and order so things are done decently and in order. Sadly, these people are rather dancing to one tune. It feels like they've been threatened. The governor also said the national judiciary has been scrapped and cornered to intimidation because his judges abandoned their responsibility out of fear and wondered what the future holds for the ordinary Nigerian if Nigeria has become a den of robbery, with the government imposing itself on her legislative arms. He said, we cannot do the right thing anymore. Other countries are talking about how their election will be transparent. We are talking about how we will rig election in 2023. What a sad country. Simple things. Transmit electronic results electronically to show transparency that the person you are declaring the winner was elected for. But we are afraid. The judiciary can't say anything. Where is the legislatures? A legislator that cannot think, a legislator that can not do anything that is right, a legislator that cannot say that Nigeria has anything to regard for conducting a free, fair election. What a terrible situation. A legislator that will close their eyes to evil going on every single day. Anything they bring to their table, they take. What about the borrowing? Oh, the borrowing. This country is deep in borrowing. You will say borrow, a legislator that is supposed to say no. What is this money meant for? What has been done with the one that has been collected? No questions asked. What are we applying for this money for? You have no confidence to ask questions because most of our judiciary will be taken out because they were appointed. The court has been intimidated. Judges have abandoned their responsibility out of fear. You are saying something that is wrong clearly, but because you are summoned in the night, you abandon your responsibility. There are a lot of wrongs going on in this country. Look at what is going on, even with VAT. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Nigeria is going down. Who will save us from this very present predicament? Well, for Nigeria to come up again, and to come into the place of true governance and truth, we have to go back to the drawing board. As it stands today, we don't have government. Oh, yes, we have dictator. Well, we thought that we have a government. We thought. So it's a thinking that is a wishful one, but it was not the true reflection or reality of what is on ground. Honestly speaking, we are thinking that things are what they should be, but really, really, sincerely speaking, they are not that way. They are not that way because what you are saying now is a serious opposition to what should really be. Yes. You see, when Buhari appoints them, they'll tell you, I'm appointing you. One good turn deserves another. And your mind is there that, oh, this person. And so when they come knocking, what do you say? When they come knocking, asking for one thing, what do you say? Nigerian politicians, they love to stay in power. And so they do everything, humanly speaking, to ensure that they remain in power by hook or by crook, oppression in any way, humanly speaking, possible. And that is why things are the way they are. That's why things are currently the way they are in this country. The imagine the case of Imo State. Look at it for yourself. Imo State is a clear indication that even the judiciary has been bought. Another son called the Supreme Court to clarification meeting. Supreme Court, not a single person showed up. Not one showed up. Not a single one showed up on the appointed day. How did Hope become the governor? Up till today, it's still a mystery. A big one at that. How Hope, the current governor of Imo State, became a governor is still a mystery. Nobody can tell you how. Nobody can sincerely tell you how Hope became a governor. First of all, what happened in the case of Hope is a clear indication that this man was told, come and be the administrator of Imo State. Because, unless I'm wrong, I believe Imo people did not vote him. For starters, he did not even pass his party primaries. The son-in-law of the former governor Roger Shokorocha, his son-in-law was the person who won APC primaries, but he had two nomination interest forms, which is tantamount to disqualification, which also happened in Rivers State, and disqualified both parties, both APC and the other one, so that they don't contest. But in Imo State, a man who did not even win the primaries won the overall election. Supreme Court came and declared him the governor. That's why he's fighting everybody. This is what happened when the wrong people or the wrong persons are in power. They don't know. It's not a conscious thing. They don't do it consciously, but they are intimidated. They are locked to a corner. They are always very antagonistic. They are always very vengeful, and they want to prove a point. With this, they are doing everything humanly possible to see to it that they are not belittled. Because if you know the truth about him, everybody knows he's the Supreme Court governor. And you can see the disposition of what is going on in Imo State, how people are dying left, right, and center. Yes. And even recently, they cried out again that he was about to take the ancestral land and give for Ruga. In the whole of the South, there is a state now for Ruga. Sadly, we are hearing is Imo State. Leave us a comment. We really love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.